the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
Never mind. So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey! What'd you do? Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett! Emmett!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Okay. Hey, never mind. Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. I better not talk to him.
What is it, kid?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried... parsley? It might help to, complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Compliment the mellow. What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto something, kid. Let me see what I got.
There's no way. Emmett,
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
What is it, kid?
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
I still think the soup needs more flavor. There's no way I'm gonna...
Brown result.
Eureka!
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now. Emmett,
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Pretty neat, Doc. But at least those tables are propped up now. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I got a book. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The Rest Home.
Those dear old timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left. All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah! Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue say.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The farm for unwanted children.
Perhaps their parents don't want them because they eat too much.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. We'll get that subpoena. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention, let's say.
You asked me to tell the insane asylum.
Those inmates are crazy for soup.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas.
Father's always sending me out to do all these.
This subpoena's for Arthur
Have you seen him?
for a few seconds in the soup kitchen.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course, because he was a patent officer just like you.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not Huffy.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any say.
What's the stays?
You haven't heard of the SSS? Turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. Well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchens. Don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
You asked me.
Does somebody need a...
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled eating cold soup.
I got a book. We'll get that subpoena delivered.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor. I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. No. But at least those tables are propped up now. Emmett,
Yes? I'll keep codging.
oh. Hey,
Reservations for management only, rummy.
Whoa! I still think the soup needs more flavor. This hat belongs to my grandfather. Emmett.
I'll keep...
I don't think that would be interested in Arthur.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor. I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. But at least those tables are propped up now.
What is it, kid?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
More soup?
Please. And tell Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I got a book. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid
You asked me to tell you if one of the local...
Does somebody need a visit from my...
The orphanage. You asked me to tell you if one of the
Does somebody need...
the Stay Sober Society.
That's right! They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No! Out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
What's wrong with a little noise? It'll be like a party.
My Pop is not the partying type.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait. You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your patent. We'll get that subpoena delivered. Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out. Deja vu. Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time. What now?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time. What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got something for you.
It's a
A
sub...
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
Oh, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, sorry. What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Need any help?
What?
Arthur's already a little freaked out. I think showing him a picture of his yet-to-be-born son could turn him into a vegetable.
Need any help?
We'll take it from here. I don't need to push it again. Arthur...
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches! Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order!
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy nut!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Hey,
Hey! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer I'm gonna take evacuating your guts!
I don't think they're in a
eviscerate.
talkative mood right
What
now.
I said. So if you know what's good for you, you'll
I
get
don't
the
think they're in a
hell down
talkative
from
mood
there.
right now.
You listening? I'm a patient guy, but my trigger
don't think they're
finger's
in a
getting
talkative-
itchy. So I'm counting to 3. 1, 2.
3.
I know what comes after 2.
Einie!
Look out, boss. It's that crazy mud again.
I can't believe you lost him again!
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Handsome dog. He belongs to you?
No, he's your dog.
Here, eyes, Einstein.
We'll get that subpoena. Not sure what that'll do. This hat belongs to my grand.
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid! Right away, boss! Where's Kid?
Hey! Arthur! Maybe I should have led with the subpoena.
What now?
What do you think you're doing?
Where's Kid?
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it.
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction, I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late, the reaction's already started. Don't worry, I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
Coming, father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, father. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you?
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start!
You don't know what called. Someday you are going to know. You will have to learn.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
You don't know what called. Your mother and God. Someday you are going to know. You will have to learn.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
People don't know. You don't know what called. Your mother and God. Someday you are going to know.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father! Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You don't know what called. Someday you are going to know.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
To learn. Time to time. People don't. You don't know what called.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Someday you are going to know. You will have to learn.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find
I
out.
have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
I hope someday you have children and will look over. I don't
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
I hope someday you have children and will look over.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
When you get older,
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet. You're going to find out.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
I hope someday you have children and will look for.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
My blood pressure. You're going to find out when you get older.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Stop being such a crank.
I hope someday.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
Someday you have children and will look for. I don't. Just don't copy us.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Someday you have children and will look
I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Himmel!
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
You get older.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
I don't. Just
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. What did you do?
Hey, mate! You're going to find out when you get older.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Hey, mate! You're going to find out.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
I hope someday you have children and you will look with all.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Drink coffee. Himmel!
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
When you get older,
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
with all. Just my son.
I thought you were a scientist.
Hey, mate! You're going to find
Why
out.
should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Someday you have children and you will look with all. I don't
Stop being such a crank.
drink coffee.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Hey, mate! You're going to find out.
Law? What use has a microorganism for law?
I hope someday you have children and you will look with all. I don't just my son.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Himmel! My blood pressure.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
I hope someday you have children and you
The
will
hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
drink coffee.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
You're going to find out when you get home.
Ah, halfway there.
Damn it!
Keep up the good work.
You go. I didn't.
By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
You didn't. I did.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and...
Yes.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start! Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Hey, mate. You go. I didn't.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
I did.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
I didn't.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Law? What use has a microorganism for law?
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Didn't I Son,
Almost there.
damn it!
Coming, Father! Why are you always bellowing at me? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth? What did you do?
Damn it!
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
I feel that.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Just pay attention to what I say.
Damn it!
Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Why must you always scatter condescension? I'm not just another one of your staffers who's... I thought you were a scientist.
Damn it!
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to... Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Damn it! I did.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Wait till she...
Stop being such a crank! The hotter you get, the more I know. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Damn it!
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 7...
Only a motherhead book! Wait
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start! This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's fuel. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
It's in my head.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be a... If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat... What did you do?
Damn it!
You really want to vent our dirty laundry? How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing... Stop getting so hot! Just pay attention to what I say.
Damn it!
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Can't you see this is... thought you were...
Emmett! Don't get it!
By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Stop being such a crank! Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? I honor your wishes. You treat me like common bacteria. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Why are you always bellowing at me? Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. You really want to vent our dirty law? Laundry in public like this? Law? What use is a microorganism for law? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
You are going to learn, boy.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh, what? Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can
take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be. Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now?